What's up, Doc Dingers? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been a while since I posted a video. This video is a Clark's Hill with SC Bass. It was at the beginning of September. Ended up being a pretty tough tournament for me. I still ended up having a decent finish, but I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll catch you at the end. Peace out. Okay, well I got one. I don't know how big it is. Not big enough, probably. No, there's no way that's 12 inches. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like 8 inches. But it's a fish. That makes it a little better, I guess. But, oh, I got another one. That one's a good one. Wow, that's a 12 incher. That's gotta be. Oh, shucks. Yeah, 13 inches, baby. Oh, shucks. Where's my tin tag? Didn't even grab my tin tag yet. How dumb. "13-incher, baby, on a crankbait on rock." So, think they're on rock then, huh? Obviously, it's a morning bite, so it could friggin' end pretty quick, but we're still gonna try to see how much we can get before that's over. Oh, God. Good one. Alright, crankbait is the deal, I guess. You freaking whacked that thing, waxed it. That's another 12-incher, baby. 12 and a half. Okay, 12 and a half. This is a little guy. Crankbait seems to be the deal right now, so we're just gonna stick with that. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the damn buzzbait on. And we're just gonna go crazy. We're just gonna cover friggin' a bunch of literally a water and hope something good happens. Okay, we gotta turn this thing off. Okay. Well, the buzzbait's working. I knew eventually that was gonna... I lost him right at the freaking net, dude. Man, that was freaking crazy. What a freaking mess that was. Okay. Oh! Lost him. Okay, that was actually stupid of me. I literally did like what I always tell myself not to freaking do. That's alright. That was alright. That's alright. That is literally, that's on me. Okay, well, that is on me, my friend. I did that to myself. That's all right. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. All right. We're just gonna do that all day, man. All freaking day. I mean, it's not a giant, but you get, you know, 5 of those and you'll be doing all right. I mean, sure, I'm sure 3 is gonna be a solid number. Come on, Nor. That's the hardest thing about this, for sure, is the freaking not. This kiss. Okay. Oh, that's a really good one, actually. Don't you dare, son. Okay. All right, we finally got a good one. 15 3/4. Get that guy in the water. This XI3 thing is a learning curve. That is freaking for sure, man. If you never used an XI3 before, this thing is not as easy as it might seem to use. It's kind of a pain in the neck, to be honest with you. Because, like, the thing that gets hard is, like, just freaking tighten this. The thing that's hard is when you're trying to cover a bunch of water, when you get a fish, like, you have to hit spot lock or it'll just run you into something. So that's the hardest part of that, is doing that. Because like my style of fishing, when I get a bite, I hook them and I'm trying to get them in as fast as I can. And, like, of course, that's not working great for with the XI3. But we're catching fish. We almost have a limit. I did lose one earlier, which is okay. That's gonna happen. But I think I figured out what we're doing. The rest of the day, we're literally just gonna throw a freaking buzzbait, dude. We're gonna throw buzzbait all day, and we're gonna catch some big. We're gonna catch freaking 10-pounder doing this, man. All right. Oh, it's a big one. $17.5. Get your tail. Okay. All right, 17 3/4. That's a good fish. Literally hit it as soon as it freaking hit the water. Crazy stuff. I was trying all kinds of stuff. I was trying to crankbait, I was trying to spinnerbait, I was trying to jig. And then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do the good old fashioned, like, fall thing and just throw a freaking buzzbait, and it's working out for me, so that's pretty awesome. 17 3/4 is definitely gonna help me. We just gotta keep doing that, and eventually, I'm telling you, dude, we're gonna be sitting pretty here in a bit. I don't see that. We're not out of the ball game. I mean, we just now started figuring them out, in my opinion. That's what I think, but I could be wrong about that. But I think we got them. I think we're starting to figure them out. Start to put something together. I'm kind of getting the hang of this XI3, but that was crazy how he freaking just smacked it as soon as it hit the dang water. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. I don't think it's gonna be 12. He's 12. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, just barely 12. Finished off our limit. That's an upgrade for sure. Oh, jeez. $12 3/4. We're not gonna stop and submit until the freaking final bell rings, because I might be able to freaking get me a. You never know, dude. I might catch a big one. Get time to go. Good frog right here. I feel like this is actually good frog stuff. More time with the jig. That's a good fish, and it's a little too late. That's what I should have done. Should have spent more time with the jig. Didn't put the dang buzzbait down. That's a better one. It's probably 13. $13 or $14. I mean, not a big fish, but certainly an upgrade. Oh, I just got a giant. Probably a catfish, I'm guessing. Or is it a giant bass, dude? It's a catfish. Big old cat. Big cat daddy. Not a giant one, but I got him. He bit the jig. Snatched it right up. Check it out. We got a catfish. Stayed a little bit later. Throwing the jig. For a sec, I thought I had a freaking nice bass, but of course, it was an old cat daddy. Old catty. Freaking slammed it, that's for dang sure. All right, guys, Clark's Hill's tough on me. I don't know. I think what my biggest mistake was is I had the buzz bait in my hand for too long. You know, sometimes in like September, October, you can just throw buzz bait like all freaking day. And I was throwing it when the sun was up and there was no wind and they were biting it. And so in my head, that kind of was like a sign of like, dude, you're gonna get to throw this thing all day. So I kind of like really hardcore committed to it because I had thrown a bunch of different baits and I had tried all the techniques that I felt would work in the situation that I was in, and it just wasn't working. So I was like, you know what? I think you guys kind of saw that earlier in the video where I was just like, screw it, we're putting the buzz bait on, we're going. I started to see results pretty quickly, and I caught two of my best fish. My two best fish I caught on the buzz bait, and I thought for sure, all right, here we go, we got something figured out. And then just as quick as I felt like I had figured it out, they switched up on me, and I didn't put it down when I should have put it down, and finally decided at some point during the day, I'm like, you know what? I need to slow down. I don't even have a limit. And so I put on a black and blue jig, which is probably one of my favorite things to do, to use when the water's real dirty like that, is a black and blue jig. For some odd reason, it's just really effective. I think sometimes it even is better than a shaky head, and a shaky head is a magical lure, in my opinion. So I just started flipping the jig around, and again, pretty quickly started to see results. I think I should have went a little bit closer to Main Lake, like more towards the Main Lake. I was way up the river, the Little River, if you guys know where that is. I think there wasn't a lot of bait up there, and the bait that was there was small, so I just don't think there was a lot of those good quality sized fish up there. Usually when you find like a really good area, especially this time of year, you'll see a lot of bait, like a lot of bait. And even if it's small, there's like so much of it. And sometimes you'll find like a lot of bait and it's not small bait, and that's when you really find some giants. That wasn't the situation here. So I think more than anything, it's an area thing. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.